Hi all, welcome back to my video on the part 2 on the Cowabunga Carl van that I got second hand. I did showed the front part in the first video. So moving on to the side, this comes down tight like that. And the wheel comes out like that and goes down. I had to put this back on, the wheel part. I got all these figures with a Vic, but put one. I didn't get that Casey Jones. I just put him in there. I thought it looked cool. First time I've ever had an April as well. That's not a bad April, in my opinion. That's all right. I looked up the one that actually goes with these, the film, and I didn't like it at all. Anyway, I wouldn't buy it. Just didn't like the figure. I'd rather have this one. This is the 2003 version of April. I still think that she looks reminiscent of her 80s self, the cartoon. It's definitely got it going on still. I thought that the Casey Jones, there's a Casey Jones and an April to the 2007 in figures, and no, I didn't like them at all. And that must, I'm not sure what, there's a splinter in there as well. But no, the Necker Casey Jones didn't come with the van. But I don't like mixing different series, mixing them up, as long as it looks good to me, then you could put an 80s one in there. As far as I'm concerned, I'd be happy with it. Only I haven't seen one of those for a bit. First time I've ever had an April. So that's the inside. You can't see it very well, but there's like a computer panel screen at the back of Donatello. Now, I'm not sure whether I'll have to look this up, whether there's a panel missing on that side here, or it's just like that. I don't know. It doesn't matter for what I paid for it if it is, but I still like to look it up just to see if that is incomplete. So that opens up like that on the side. Pretty big area. This is quite a big vehicle. I haven't got another one to compare it to, but it's quite big. I mean, you could put different eras of turtle figures in this quite easily. Yeah, and the movie ones, if you've got any movie ones, there's the Casey Jones. When I've got movie ones, they would fit in this, no problem at all. So that's the shut that back up, and let's just have a quick look at the back before I finish the video. Now let's have a look at the splinter. That looks like a 2012 era splinter to me. It's quite a nice one. There aren't many splinters I don't like. Actually, the one I'm not keen on, a lot of people do like, is the 2007 movie one, which I'm not struck on it. I'd prefer this one. My all-time favourite, and I don't have it, is the 80s version. So if I'd had one of them, that would have gone in. But they'll do. Raphael. It looks like he's telling me to get out of his face.